My colleague Nabila Jamal is now joining me from the state of Karnataka. Nabila, over to you.
Very much, Aishwarya. In fact, I'm in Karnataka Ground Zero, bringing you all the latest on the election coverage. This is the stunning Kabin Park, a very iconic spot, which is usually closed on Sundays, and you have walkers by. And today seems like a nice new day with the elections finally over. Possibly a new chief minister that you would see. Not possibly, it will be a new chief minister. Basaraj Bommai has resigned last evening. It's going to be either Siddaramaiah, DK Shivkumar, or a few other contenders. The Congress is yet to decide on who they're going to throw up as the chief minister for the state, and that's truly their Herculean task, because it's difficult to convince one while they please the other. While that said, I'm going to take you through some big developments coming in from ground Karnataka. Siddaramaiah right now is holding a top-level meeting with all the top leaders, including the likes of Dinesh Gundurao, MB Patil, Bhairati Suresh. In fact, this is the latest that we know of Siddaramaiah's meeting. As there's hectic parleys, there's going to be a lot of talk and discussions about the cabinet. What kind of cabinet will the Congress throw up in the state of Karnataka? They have to be involving all the senior leaders who have been waiting for a day like this, when the Congress will come to power with clean majority, so that they can rope in many of the senior loyalists in the party within the cabinet. And there are many contenders to that. It appears that all the developments have already begun. The hectic activity in the power lobbies and the corridors have now begun in Karnataka. Pramod Madhav is joining us more on that, who's tracking Siddaramaiah's movements. Pramod, you're at the place of the likely chief minister. Siddaramaiah is the top contender for CM's post. Tell us, who are the people who have come in to meet him? What's the meeting all about today?
Absolutely, Nabila. We're just a few hundred meters away from the commissioner office, and behind us in this building, should we call it a huddle or such, this is what's happening over here. Just like you mentioned, Dinesh Gundurao, MB Patil, and even Zamir Ahmad was here. He just left around 5 minutes ago, and Siddaramaiah reached the spot like around 20 minutes ago. And since then, there is a meeting happening. We tried speaking to our sources, and yes, DK Shivkumar is not part of it. He has gone to Tumkur, but this meeting seems to be having everything to do with the evening CLP meeting, and that's the reason this is considered as a very important meeting. And one after the other, MLAs are also coming over here to take part in this meeting, Nabila.
All right, so the meeting is important. Tell us a little more about Siddaramaiah's body language. Pramod, we really want to know if Siddaramaiah is the CM for Karnataka next. Has there been any developments on that front? Has Siddaramaiah shown confidence while speaking to reporters, including you?
Nabila, the man with the amazing baritone tone, he was very confident in the morning as he left. In fact, people were visiting his home since morning, and there were 1,000 wallahs, one after the other. They were bursting it near his house. He didn't speak to us before leaving, but he seemed very confident. And the thing is that, yes, there is a bit of hesitance. Every other leader that we could see, we already thought that the biggest battle for Congress was to win this election, but it looks like this is much more bigger for them. Who will be the next chief minister? And that kind of a question mark, and that kind of what's going to happen next. The last moment preparations are all occurring, especially behind us over here. And you could see one after the other, people are coming and leaving as you speak, as you see, Nabila.
All right. Thank you very much, Pramod.